It's an ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Welch and Company Jewelers, Batavia Downs Gaming, and Stanley Law Offices. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at ML Sports Platter. So the Bills 24-21 over the Pats on Sunday was kind of a letdown game, colder weather. Josh Allen was a little bit off. The physicality, the Patriots, some things they were doing defensively. And I've said this for a long time. Division games, throw the wins, losses out the window, number one. And number two, there's still some holdover from the Bill Belichick thing, the standard, the Patriot way. Playing physical, winning the line of scrimmage and all that. And the Patriots did that in the first half. They held possession. They bullied the Bills. They were up 14-0 and all the rest. But Sean McDermott defenses, they adjust, and the Bills needed that one possession, that one score to get it to one possession, then hopefully take over in the second half, which they kind of did. James Cook in this game, the ultimate weapon. I thought he was the best player on the field for either team, and the Bills should have run him at least 5 to 10 more times in the first half. He had a big, long running touchdown. He caught a touchdown later in the game. He was a big reason the Bills won. They had more talent than the Patriots, eventually wearing the Patriots down. That was number two. And number three, how about the 3 big turnovers on 3 straight possessions for the New England Patriots? The one, of course, was the fumble by Ramondre Stevenson, who the Bills can never stop, only turned into a field goal for Buffalo. Then you had, obviously, the really the big play of the game, in my opinion, that happened 2 turnovers later. In between, you had the Cam Lewis pick into the end zone. But the one big one that happened 2 plays later was the one where Drake May threw it behind the line of scrimmage, and Greg Rousseau hit the Patriot player. I don't know how he couldn't get on the ball. He was like swirling around, trying to figure it out, sliding around on the icy or just cold field. Couldn't get there, but Taron Johnson bailed him out and scored the touchdown. So 3 turnovers on 3 straight possessions there in terms of New England, right? The Stevenson fumble, the Cam Lewis pick where he made an unbelievable read to the corner of the end zone, and Drake May didn't see him coming. The receiver kept running straight. Lewis cut over and picked it. And then the third one was the pass behind the line of scrimmage. Those bunch turnovers probably really propelled the Bills to victory. They still had to close it out in the end. Got a little bit dicey, but they did get the win. Josh Allen, of course, a little bit banged up, hit the funny bone. He was shaking the right hand, so you hope if he's a Bills fan that he's okay. But this was an ugly game. The biggest concern for me, though, even with that physicality, the standard Belichick, the Patriot way, line of scrimmage, divisional game, all those things you can say, well, that's what made it close. The Bills offense really should have pulled away in this game because the Patriots nickel corner out, pass rush run, one of the worst in football. The secondary was missing multiple people. The Bills should have been able to move the ball more and more and more, and they should have been able to wear the Patriots offense down. Now, the O-line did for the Bills for the most part, but the Bills with Allen couldn't move the ball with the offensive line. That's a concern. Let's see what happens next week against the Jets. ML Sports Take brought to you by Batavia Downs Gaming and Stanley Law Offices.